This is TWiT.
I'm not like Jason in that I like to keep my notification bar pretty clean on my phone. I get a notification, I look at it, I swipe it away. But unfortunately, and sorry, Jason, that was a low blow.
It's okay.
I know. I mean, it's a thing.
True.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
True.
That's all. I still love you. But quite often is that, maybe every, 1 or 2 out of 10 notifications I'll swipe away before I actually read them, or I'll swipe it. And then 5 minutes later, I'm like, oh, what app just notified me? I can't remember. Luckily, I just stumbled upon this week notification history log, which they say in their Google Play listing, they are the only app that will let you retrieve all of your old notifications. It keeps a log of your notifications, and you can access them after they've been swiped away, which is kind of invaluable. So once you open up the app, it immediately tells you what phone and what version you're running, and whether or not what functions of the app supports. Just so you know, this works with KitKat and Higher, so pretty much everybody should be fine. But in this particular case, if you tap on notifications history, the little eyeball, we will see the history of all Jason's notifications right there.
Oh my goodness!
Going all the way back.
You know that I turned on Oreo colorizer.
It doesn't show the content of the notification. That's an important notice, by the way. It's important. It just shows you what apps were notified and in what state. So if you were to tap on that missed call, I don't think it will tell you what it is, but we don't have to tap on it. But it just tells you.
I'll trust you.
It just tells you that you missed call with the phone app. If you tap on an app, you get a whole bunch of really detailed information that is way more kind of technical than what you need. But it's all there in case you're into that. So that's cool. But so now one of the negatives of that is this is currently tracking every notification you get. So for example, every time I use WhatsApp, every time WhatsApp checks for new messages, it's logging a notification. So you see a lot of redundant information and stuff like that. If you go back to the main menu and go to the settings, we'll look quickly at the settings. So what you can do is you can 4 options down, select apps, and you can blacklist apps that will appear or won't appear in the advanced history, which we're gonna get to in a second. And also gives you more kind of control over what you'd like to do. If you want to back away from this, you can control the size of the notification history log, so you can keep track of the last 20 notifications to store. That's the default one. Or you can set it to 250 or unlimited or just 5. You give yourself a bit of a window to scroll through from there. If you go back to the main screen, on the left there's advanced history, right? And advanced history is now, once you install it, it needs to load and run, and like kind of keep track of it. This is the area that you will actually see the contents of notifications. Okay, so if you go just to notifications history, it's just a history of the notifications, which app did it. If you go to advanced history, that's where you get actually the contents, so you can see what you missed and go see it. You can open the app from here or get more information. So once this kind of indexes your notifications log, Jason, then they would show up here.
Got it.
But the advanced history is really where the power for this one comes in from. This is free in the Google Play Store. They do have an in-app purchase for $1.49, I believe, that gets rid of ads and unlocks some of the functionality. But this is, a lot of times we look at apps here in the arena and I play with them, and then after they've been voted on, I delete them because, we don't always use every app. But this is an app I think that there's going to be a permanent, kind of in my install when I set up a new phone, because keeping track of those notifications is really, really handy. So there you go.
Right on. Notification history log. I like it.